Hey guys, welcome back. I thought it was about time to update my brow routine. I have so many brow tutorials, guys. Like, I change my brows up every few months. As you guys know, I change my brows up a lot because I can never quite decide what shape I like or what color I like, and I'll always just change it up a little bit, make it a little darker, make it a little lighter, change the shape. I don't know, I'm just like a brow chameleon. So I have been recently doing this brow routine using all drugstore products, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I have really sparse eyebrows. They really are non-existent, and I have to essentially create them. So if you want to learn how I create my brows using all drugstore products, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so this is my drugstore eyebrow routine. I don't want to say it's super simple because then I'd be lying because there's multiple products involved, but once you get the hang of it, it moves really quickly. How about that? So this brow is done, obviously, because it's there and visible, and we're using all NYX products because I find that for the drugstore, price and quality, NYX has got it cornered. So we're going to start off with the NYX brow pencil. This is a micro brow pencil and in the color taupe, and I'm going to take the spoolie side and I'm actually just going to brush my eyebrows up and into the direction that I want them to go. Now, as far as the shape of your brow goes, I have a bunch of different brow tutorials that I'm gonna link in the description bar for you guys. Just a quick description on how I design my eyebrows. I don't have to do this anymore because I've been doing it for so long, but if you take your pencil on the edge of your nostril and kind of lead it up towards your brow, just kind of, that's where you want to start the brow, and then you take the nostril to the end of the eye, and that's where you want to end the brow, and halfway right around your pupil is where you want the arch. So that's just a quick idea. That doesn't necessarily work for everyone depending on how wide set or close your eyes are spaced, but that's how I do it. So I'm gonna take the pencil, it's this tiny little skinny nub, and I will start at the beginning of my brow, underneath the brow. With small strokes, I'll just make a line, and that's going to be the base bottom of my eyebrow. So just small strokes underneath the brow, like this. And what I'm doing here is I anchor my hand against my face, so I don't, I have some stability. And then I kind of just small strokes like that, very lightly. And that is the general shape of my eyebrow. I decide how far in I want the eyebrow on the bottom normally. And then I kind of work with it like that. If, all these things can be changed later on with concealer. Nothing's set in stone, it's just eyebrows. So then I go on top of the eyebrow and I try to match my other eyebrow how thick it is. So I just kind of make a little dot on the top, and then again with the small strokes, I line the top of the eyebrow. Now I'm not filling it in, I'm just putting the line on the top. Okay, so now I essentially have a stencil of what my brow shape is gonna be. Next, you go in with an angle brush like this. This one's from It, so it's a little bit more expensive, but you can find plenty of these angled liner brushes everywhere. Tons, nice and inexpensive. And now I'm going in with this. This is the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and this is in the color Blonde, so it matches my eyebrows. And I'm just taking the angled brush and just doing a little dab of it. Less is more, people. Less is more. And then I'm feathering that through the body of the eyebrow, all the way to the tail. And as I get closer to the front, I don't start at the front so I have less product. I start at the middle of the brow, so that way when I drag it to the front, there's actually less product, and it's gonna be less harsh at the front, because I don't want as much pomade at the front as there is in the body of the eyebrow. And then I just drag it all through. And if you need more pomade, you just go for it. One thing that the pomade does is it gives texture as well to the eyebrow, so it doesn't look so one-dimensional. And I just flick it up like this. And as you need, you just kind of continue to brush your eyebrows into place to make sure that they're looking the way you want them to. Okay, so now that the pomade is in place, I'm gonna give this a second to dry because I'm gonna go back in with the pencil for a second. Now that the brows are a little bit more dry, that the pomade has set, I'm gonna go back in with my pencil and I'm gonna create little hair-like strokes on the front of the brow and on the top of the brow where it's very sparse, just to give the appearance of hair. And I'm going to define this tail a little bit more as well. The last step actually adds dimension, and this is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and this is also in the color Blonde, and it's just this little teeny bit, little brush, a little spoolie, and I take that and I will comb my brows through one more time. This actually adds more dimension and texture to the brow, making it look more like hair, and it just adds another level, Now is cleanup time. If you've smudged or overextended or the shape has gotten away from you, so you just take any concealer or primer, anything that makes you feel comfortable. Today I'm going to go in with the Milani Shadow Eyes pencil, and this is in the color Almond Cream, so this is very close to my natural skin color. And I'm just going to take a brush and just put some product on the brush, and then I'm going to just clean up the shape of my brows a little bit. And that is the finished look. From no brow to some brow. And it's nice and affordable because it's all drugstore. Okay guys, so I just finished. I put on all my makeup. I did a tutorial for this look, a little holiday spice. So this is what my eyebrows look like after I have worked my magic with all my NYX products. I love the way they come out, and I love, it's strange, you know, it's a strange thing to say, but I actually love having sparse eyebrows in a way because I can always change up my eyebrows. Like, they never have to look the same, and sometimes I can make them a little higher, a little lower, a little square, a little thicker, thinner, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm a wild woman. So this is how they look today. They might look different tomorrow, and they might look different next week, but that's what's fun about brows. You can always change them based on how you're feeling at the moment. So have fun with your eyebrows. Try out some different shapes and colors and find out the ones that suit you and make you happy. So that's it, you guys. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future ones, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.